What's up, fam? How y'all doing out there? I hope everybody being safe. For this video, we got obviously we got Flacco. This one is titled "A Podcaster Almost Got Himself Killed." So I'm definitely finna break this down, see what's going on. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and if y'all rock with me, share the channel. Other than that, we finna get into this video. Let's see what's going on.
I just watched a podcaster in real time almost talk himself into a wooden casket.
No, look, listen. I'm trying to explain it to you, though, Johnny. Come on, bro. You said call.
We men, we talking.
We talking.
Get mad, I'm going to do something to one of y'all. Like.
So the podcast is called Let's Keep It a Buck Podcast, and the person being interviewed is a blogger out of Philly called Johnny Mac. Now, the reason for this interview is because Johnny Mac has an ongoing feud with Oschino, and a particular artist exposed them for taking his money and not posting his content because, you know, the artist had a song with Oschino. So the podcast brought him on to pretty much tell him, hey, bro, what you did is not cool at all.
This dirtball Johnny Mac. Now, I'm gonna play the message for y'all. Oh, I can't. Mind you, Nick Costello paid Johnny Mac to promote his video.
Yo, bro, put another video up, man. I don't Oschino, bro. I don't like on my own. I don't like putting that on my page, bro, right now. All right, we going through some shit, bro. I wanted to tell you that the other man. That's why I only accepted the joint from the other page, but I don't OG, bro. We gonna do something, bro.
We've partnered with Michaels to create our dream holiday spaces. Whatever your vibe is, Michaels is the place to get inspired and make the season.
He said he can't play it because I was on the song. Johnny Mac, must I remind you? Without an H, you do not exist. You are a bum. Must I further remind you? You was at my house crying.
Oh.
Because your baby mom was popping my young boy raw in my ear.
These tender dick ass niggas, boy. He cried over a bitch, boy. You would man. Bro, it ain't never that. It's a million fish in the sea. Why cry over one? Like, I don't understand that. I don't get that's some lame ass shit right there.
Personal if you don't. How dare you forget who Pop is? Johnny Mac, now let's be clear. Did you, yes or no? Yes or no? Was you in my house crying about your girl getting hit by my young boy Raw? I said, Johnny Mac, my young boy will smoke you. He don't play. Leave him alone. You playing on his phone. Still stay with her or not. Johnny Mac, you are nobody. How dare my young boy pay you? He ain't posting up because I'm on it.
A lot of y'all can call me flawed. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not.
Break it down for us, Flacco.
I must admit, I must have a sneaky confession here, bro. If I'm Johnny Mac, I'm not posting it either. Now, I would probably give the money back. I don't want the business, so I'm going to give the money back, but
that's good business tactic. If you ain't trying to really post it because you ain't rocking with bruh that's in his video, well then you need to be vocal about that. Let him know and send him his money back. It's no harm, no foul. It's just you just not rocking with it.
It paid me to post my ops music. I don't even have ops. I don't even have somebody who I would consider an op or an enemy or some. You feel me? Like no. But there are people who I don't like. There are content creators who have told nothing but lies on me. And you think I'm gonna take money to post their music? Not happening. I'm sorry, not happening at all. So as a content creator or as somebody who runs a blog, I can't even be mad at Johnny Mac because I would have done the same thing, but I would have given the money back. And I think the issue is Johnny Mac didn't give the money back.
Yeah.
Well, like the rapper, right, the young bull, you know, Philly coming out of me, the young bull. So
yeah, Philly with them slaves, my young boy.
He exposed Johnny Mac. He posted it. Everybody is calling Johnny Mac flawed. I knew this podcast wasn't going to end well from the very beginning. The first red flag was the first thing I heard out of their mouths was, "Are we in the middle of the projects right now? We in the middle of Johnson Homes right now." Excuse me? Podcast studios don't exist where y'all from?
Yeah, I was just gonna say y'all can't hire that podcast somewhere else. Y'all gonna have it in the middle. And fit. Some things just ain't smart. I get people do it for content purposes and all the extra, but some things just ain't smart.
Why is it mandated y'all do a podcast in the middle of the projects?
Like, come on now.
People just be doing things. Like going through life for the plot. Y'all really don't value your lives, man. Now, from my perspective, when I heard we in the middle of the projects right now, I'm thinking, because apparently this is Johnny Mac's project, this is where he's from. I think he lured them into projects to do this interview so he could turn up and go crazy because he knows he's at home field advantage. If anything goes left, he essentially got the one up on him.
Gotta get into the bull, Johnny.
And we live in Johnson Homes. Make sure you let
We in the trenches too.
I don't know what projects this is. It looks very dirty, deserted.
I would never understand this infatuation with the hood. Like, why do y'all want to be in the project so much?
I understand.
Now, that's my type of guy.
I feel like that's the thing of us being used to it and us not being used to better things in life. I don't know what it is with us wanting to be in the hood all the time, but there ain't nothing in the hood but death, sorrow, bitterness, envy, jealousy, snakes. And ain't nothing out there for you, man. Ain't nothing out in the hood for you, really.
Please keep it
everybody in the hood should be trying to get out the hood, and that's just facts. And it's just no. That's why they trying to. In most of these cities nowadays, they trying to gentrificate. If I'm saying that word right, excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, fam. But yeah, fam, they like to they like gentrificating the hoods. They moving, trying to move the blacks out, trying to bring the whites in. They trying to just, man, the hood ain't nowhere to be.
It is dusty. It smells bad out here, bro.
Right. That's not where you want to be.
Yo, the projects is one of the worst places you could ever be. It makes no sense to make it out, then go back for what? A badge of honor to show people I'm really from where I'm from. I'm really tough.
If you're not going back to help the city of where you from, there's really no point of going back, especially if you made it out. I guarantee you, when I make it, boy, niggas ain't gonna see me no more. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be on tuck. Cause like nowadays stuff is crazy, bro. You just no point in being out in the hood. What's the point of it? Like, in this time, you focus on your family, man. It's better to just focus on you, your family. I don't understand. I never understood why these rappers would get out and want to go back to their hood. I get you going back to your hood to give back. If you're not going to give back, there's no point. The people don't want to see you winning.
So they get into exactly what took place.
Right.
Now, I guess they were looking for Johnny Mac to take accountability, but Johnny Mac don't believe he has anything to take accountability for.
My nigga in his projects, he ain't finna what? He gonna just, as soon as y'all try and hit him with the bull, he gonna get up, get mad, and try to threaten y'all. That's all he gonna, that's what most black people do. Like,
so that alone created some type of tension.
Right.
So do you,
hold up. We gotta get into the get into the bullshit
real
quick.
Come on, I don't want to just jump right
Yeah.
there.
We got to.
the first 15 minutes?
Old Skeen though.
I don't want to talk about him.
Come on, Johnny. We're not doing that, bro. Why you don't want to talk about him? He talking about you.
And how old is he?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
I hate when guests do this during an interview. Like, you know why I brought you here. You know why I want to interview you.
Yeah, that's facts. I ain't gonna lie, that's facts. You do some grimy ass shit, it's a shit on you about the net, and then people all of a sudden want to get an interview with you. You know why they want to get camera time with you, bro. Let's be realistic. You know why they want camera time. I hate
you know exactly like what I want to talk about. I'm not here to talk about how you feed the children on a Saturday. I'm here to talk about the malarkey and the foolery.
How many he been talking about this 1 month? How many real thrill legends? How many did? Come on, bro. He ain't on bullshit. Y'all enjoying this type of shit? We gotta start calling out the nut shit, though. If we gonna keep it 100, let's keep it 100. Or if y'all want to bid, we can bid.
No, we gonna keep it 100.
Call it out.
Call it out.
Let's keep it a bean.
That was trying to.
Let's keep it a bean. Once a nigga start putting lies on a nigga and start telling lies and saying something about a nigga family and all that shit, ain't no bid. When I see you, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. That's where I'm from. I'm from that era, yo. Fuck all that other shit. But y'all like this shit. Y'all like to laugh. So somebody drop. And it's like, oh.
But you just said nobody gonna see him. You're not gonna see him. You may not see each other ever.
Can't nobody say nothing.
But you can't let nobody trick you out your spot.
Nobody ever gonna trick me out my spot at all.
It's still the internet, though.
You just literally said when you see him, it's gonna be that. Like, and you saying can't nobody trick you out your spot. You tricking.
We gotta.
Let's play the video.
I created the internet. And what you talking about?
I love it. I love it.
That's cap.
Man, bro, come on. I'm being with y'all now.
No. That's what I want you to pop your shit.
Listen, it's not popping my shit.
You speaking your truth, though, bro.
It's the fact, y'all Philly corny, y'all corny as shit for entertaining this nigga. When they talk about dead folks. Like, when we ever laugh about that? Our generation, dog.
This entire dynamic is off. He's really hurt. He is really hurt.
Yeah, that's what it's giving.
Has been affected by what Oshino has been doing to him. Like, Oshino roasted him on Say Cheese, and on Oshino's Instagram has really gotten to him. And he's expressing that. Yo, you can even hear it in his voice. His voice is cracking. Right. He's almost crying, teary-eyed, talking about what Oshino has done to him. So he's trying to vent right now and get it out, and he wants support right now because he feels like Oshino got Say Cheese. His platform is massive. He got a lot of support that way. So he's seeking refuge and support in the interviewers or from Philly. And the interviewers, they're playing a political game, bruh. I'm going to tell you the game right now. Listen, the goal is to never pick sides. The goal is to be able to interview
both
somebody, have them diss their op, then go to their op and get the interview there as well.
You got to understand, they trying to get numbers. It's the catch-22 to that. Like, you viral, they going to want to interview you. Obviously, they going to want to interview him. It's the thing of trying to get that. They trying to get them numbers. They trying to get them views. That's all they trying to do. Like, do I agree with stuff like that? No, but at the end of the day, that's the business. Like, y'all got to understand the business coming into it. Y'all can't just be like coming into this podcast world. They're based off a podcast. It's a podcast. It's conversation. And don't nobody want to listen to boring-ass conversations. Therefore, stuff like that will be interesting to the people. Therefore, when they interview you and you talking all this shit about him, they want to keep it neutral as possible to where they can go interview him afterwards because it's just gonna make numbers. It's just gonna bring chaos. Negativity sells, and that's just what it is. At the end of the day, that's what it is. And people will do negative things like that to get numbers for their channel. That's just all they're trying to do. So you gotta come into it knowing that and be smarter than them. Like, you can't be showing all these emotions and stuff on here. Like, bro, seem like he really about to crash out over some shit. Like,
but that don't happen if you take a side in the interview. So the interviewers are playing it political while he's trying to force them to call out Oshino, and they're just not doing that, and that gets them really frustrated, and the tension rises almost immediately.
When we ever talk about dead folks or any of that?
We didn't.
But y'all want to get entertained and keep laughing at it. Like, talk about Freeway Son. You talk about Freeway Son, bro. You talk about Shady Black dead, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I didn't hear him talk about them in a derogatory way.
You can be political all you want, bro.
I'm not being political. I'm just telling you I didn't hear him talk about them in a derogatory way. He didn't throw no slander toward them. He said, Freeway, you didn't do this for your son, da-da-da. You eating off your son name, boom, boom, boom.
His son dead. Don't say nothing about my son. Don't say nothing about my son, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I didn't hear him say nothing. I didn't hear him say nothing bad about it.
I
don't be political. I say whatever I want.
My thing is this. I'm not sitting here. Listen, we running like we running businesses right now. We big top dogs, and we all got kids. Our kids on the internet. My kid's 17. She on the internet. I'm not going back and forth with that's not on my level at all. Like, he trying to be a podcaster. I don't give a what he did back then. He trying to become a podcaster and all that shit and all that. But it's like, man, I feel like, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to say about that shit at all. Like,
listen.
This is dicey territory that unless you are a seasoned interviewer, you're going to get yourself in trouble and it's not going to end well. Like, regardless. Right. Look at the dynamics of this, okay? Johnny Mac is pressing them to call out Oshino. Right. They know they can't call out Oshino because they're still an up-and-coming platform. Why are you going to burn bridges over one interview? But then here's where it gets dicey, though.
Right. Let's hear it.
You are trying to get his side of the story. You want to ask questions, have him answer it, and then go over to Oschino and get that interview too. So you can't really do too much on Oschino's part. But it gets dicey because you are obviously sitting down with Johnny Mac. So you can hold him accountable and call him out and press him or ask him certain things that'll make him look good. Because obviously this is an interview. You're in front of him. But from Johnny Mac's perspective, he's asking y'all to call out Oschino. He's asking y'all to point out certain things Oschino's doing that's not right. Y'all are unwilling to do so because you want the Oschino interview. So when you're unwilling to call out Oschino, yet on the other hand, you begin to press him for things that he done and begin to call him out in front of him.
Makes you look like y'all taking his side. Yeah.
Now, Johnny Mac is thinking, oh, y'all on Oschino's side. Now, when the beef is as deep as it is currently with Oschino and Johnny Mac now is now looking you guys as ops mid-interview. That's what happened. Because immediately after Johnny Mac said, all right, bro, I'm done talking about this, bro. Man, bro, y'all biased. You're not trying. Man, I'm done.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on
See,
and your Uber's on its way.
You can't be going on interviews if you ain't ready to sit down and have a conversation knowing what you did. Knowing what you did, you took money from a dude. That's cool, whatever. But you know you finna get asked about it. Don't get mad when you get asked about it. You know what you did. It's a podcast. They finna look up anything negative, anything good, anything. They gonna look it up and they gonna try to talk to you about it, especially if it's negative. Like let's be realistic, y'all. Like, come on, fam. You gotta be smarter than that. Like, real talk. I get people talking about people kids and all that, but if he ain't saying that disrespectful, there's no reason to, like, I don't know. People just, the moment somebody got a kid or something that's gone and someone talking about them, it could be in a good or bad way. It don't matter. People get emotional. I don't know why. But yeah, you should have been smarter than that, fam. You gotta know, what. I mean, I can get it because you want them to take your side, but they being neutral because they trying to get their views. They trying to get more interviews and all that. They ain't trying to blackball themselves. Trying to just agree with you on one interview, and I can understand that.
Their follow-up question, which if they were seasoned interviewers, they probably know you don't want to ask this question at this point. You probably want to wait a little bit. But their follow-up question after refusing to call out Oschino,
right, was
them calling out Johnny Mac for not posting the artist.
See, that right there is where it gets tricky because now he automatically thinking that the podcasters is taking bro side. So it's like
music or the artist song that he paid Johnny Mac to post because the artist had a feature with Oschino. Johnny Mac is talking that keep Philly together, positivity stuff. So essentially they're calling Johnny Mac a hypocrite in front of him. Immediately after refusing to call out Oschino for his transgressions.
This just my last thing. Do you think that you went the right way about with the Nero Costello shit?
Yeah, I definitely think I did. Why we recording people phone calls? You cool with that? I thought you was a thrill.
The bear fooled you.
That's why I got mad. This cool as shit when the camera came on. Goddamn. Yeah, you be with cool too much. You be with cool too much.
So listen. All I'm asking you is, do you think? Listen to me. Listen.
Cool with,
let me talk first, bro. Let me talk. Look, now you're getting all emotional.
I ain't emotional.
Listen to me. Nero Costello, I respect him because he leads with his pocket. He don't ask for no handouts. I'm sure he paid you, right?
Of course.
He paid you. I don't feel like you should take his shit down or not collaborate with something if that was in the contract just because he on a song with a nigga you don't like. I feel like you was wrong, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Know the whole story before you judge anything, bro.
That's true.
Tell us.
The interview was over at this point. Look at the eye contact here. Johnny Mac is looking at dead in his eyes, telling him you got to know the full story. He said, man, tell us. But he said, tell us, looking straight ahead, not looking at Johnny Mac. At that point, the interview was over. When Johnny Mac is looking mad as hell, bro, got to know the full story. Because now Johnny feels y'all came here as advocates for Oschino, my op. Now, when the interviewer wouldn't even look at Johnny Mac and he's looking this way like, all right, bro, talk. He's annoyed as well because he feels like Johnny Mac is not holding himself accountable or, he's not really listening or hearing what they got to say.
True.
Once they get to that point, it's over with. And from this point forward, it was nothing but chaos that ensued.
Yeah, now it's gonna be a little ego battle, and this is just gonna go left. It's
supposed to get recorded. You started all this bullshit. Yeah, you bought this shit. Everything gets sniped down. I do what the I want, and nobody's not gonna do nothing to me.
No, for sure.
I do what I want with my shit. He should never leak no phone calls. You should never started all this nut shit. That's not professional.
So we talk about accountability on here. So
Yo, listen, bro, I'm about to walk off, bro. You talking about a lot of nut shit, bro.
You gotta be accountable. You
accountable of what?
Because you didn't, bro. You can't tell it. Like, you could do whatever you want. It's your platform.
Right.
But what I'm telling you is, young boy paid you for something, and just because you got a disagreement with a nigga, I don't know what you and Oskino got going on, but if he ain't shoot at you or kill nobody you love or something, I don't feel like it's that serious for you to say, young boy, I'm not collabing on it.
Well, that's what I did. That's what I did, bro. Call them out when they start recording phone calls, running to grown mans and all that type of shit.
I told y'all, remember I told y'all? The dynamics got tricky once Johnny Mac felt like he was being attacked and they was taking Oshino's side. Now he feels like they are a mouthpiece for Oshino. And because he hates Oshino, when he looks at them as a mouthpiece, he now begins to look at them as ops as well.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened next is Johnny Mac, now this is where I say he is wrong 100% now. This is where I say he's 100% wrong at now. Oftentimes, especially in media, bro, right? Johnny Mac look at these dudes not as interviewers, but as niggas on the block. If Johnny Mac was at the Breakfast Club sitting next to Charlamagne the God would be able to say the same thing these dudes say, and Johnny Mac wouldn't try to fight them. But what happened was Johnny Mac then tried to bully them. Johnny Mac then was getting hella aggressive. Damn near tried to fight the dude, stood up, tried to approach him. But this is where Johnny Mac almost talked himself in a wooden casket, because he wasn't expecting for the brother to have something on him.
Uh-oh.
And that's something on him.
I mean, let's be realistic, though. We in Philly. Like, y'all in the middle of the hood in Philly. Who ain't, with any kind of smarts, who ain't gonna, like, come on, bro. You take me over there, bro, best believe I got it on me. Like, I don't care, bro. What? That's just, come on now. We middle of the hood in Philly, bro. What you think, bro?
Calm the tension very quickly after Johnny Mac tried to put hands on him.
Come on,
I mean, in all honesty, bro, you gotta understand something. No, look, listen, I'm trying to explain it to you,
He in his
Johnny.
feelings, bro. He in his feelings, bro. He in his feelings. Now, he in his feelings.
You said call.
We men, we talking, we men.
No, we trying to talk.
They're not taking his side. They bad.
We trying to talk. You said call out. I was trying to put it on the table, but
he ain't even letting us get to this point when we take his side.
Yeah.
First of all, y'all know the story. Y'all know the story already.
I don't know the complete story. We don't know the story. That's why we
trying to get the story.
You know the story.
I'm trying to tell y'all what the real story is. Oh no, take accountability.
You see what?
Did you call them and tell them that? Like, take accountability.
It's an interview.
If I interviewed them right here and there, I would.
No, you wouldn't,
like,
bro.
come on now.
You know my content. I don't hold back on nobody. And you see when I said you like the influencer shit is emotional. You being emotional right now.
Bro, because like we having a real conversation.
We are men, so you gotta sit back.
They trying to get the whole story.
I don't care, bro. Y'all do this shit for the clout and all that shit, bro. I ain't sitting here on no fake shit, bro. I ain't sitting on no fake shit, bro.
He mad because at the end of the day, he mad because they asked him why he didn't do his part when bro paid him. Whole time he trying to flip it and get them to take his side. Then the moment they ask him this, he want to try and get mad and walk off.
I'm not gonna get mad. I'm going to do something to one of y'all. Like, that's how it's going to end. So I'm going to get up and just slide off. That's all I'm going to do. Yeah.
We having a conversation, bro.
No, y'all not. No, I feel like y'all being disrespectful. I feel disrespected.
Ain't nobody curse at you. Ain't nobody transgress no type of harm upon you.
All right. That's all.
Yeah, what?
It is over now.
I don't even know these don't.
Your connections to the past are waiting. Get Ancestry DNA for only $29. The perfect holiday meal doesn't need to be homemade. With great savings on our quality selection.
We just having a conversation, bro.
Y'all ain't fear with your conversation. I ain't gonna keep on allowing it to happen. I'm cool.
All right, chill, Mac. You want to say something? Because he in his feelings.
My feelings? What'd you say?
Mac, I'm telling you, bro.
It's not.
Just go ahead, bro.
Chill. It's not that deep.
Go ahead, just go ahead.
No, we ain't. Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Just chill, bro.
I don't know.
No, he's an internet.
He almost just walked himself into a wooden casket, bro. Imagine if
bro
he would
was
have
so calm the whole time. Yeah, he couldn't peep that. Like, he couldn't peep through all the threats and all that. Bro was just calmly sitting there looking at him like, yeah.
Swung on Buddy right there. Yo, imagine while they were sitting down, if he would have just swung on Buddy.
It would have been over.
He tried to intimidate them. He got up because he's bigger. He tried to, man, I'm going to hurt one of y'all.
That's why when bro said what he said, he tried to walk over there like, what? Like, what? Drink the water, try to, yeah. Bro was calm the whole time. You didn't.
Over them asking you questions? That's nasty work, bro. You almost walked yourself into a casket, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
You almost got done.
Trying to play tough. Yo.
Now imagine he just did what he wanted to do, not knowing that. Whew, bro, he would have been over. Yeah.
Bro, if you would have swung with it, you would have died right then and there, bro.
Fam would have been dead on podcast.
Y'all got to be careful, man. All right, fam, listen, man. If y'all
had to
can't
change their name to DOA podcast. What you talking about?
If you can't handle a difference of opinion, or you can't handle somebody giving you pushback,
yeah, that's over with. That's the video, fam. But yeah, bro would have lost his life right there on the podcast. They would have had to change their name to DOA podcast. It would have been over. Yeah, that's the video though. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. And if y'all rock with me, share the channel. Other than that, I'm gone. I'll see y'all on the next one.